I like coconuts. You can break them open and they smell like ladies lying in the sun. I don't know if you ever heard that song. That's a great song by a band that I first heard in college. And if you can comment on this blog, either on Facebook or below, the first person to guess the band that sang that song, I'm going to give you a copy of this book, The Coconut Oil Miracle, and a free jar of coconut oil. So today on Living Well A to Z, obviously we're on C, so we're talking about the coconut. Coconut is an amazing plant that I really didn't know much about until we ventured into this natural food store. Carly, our manager, she, who's a wellness specialist and has a degree in nutrition, she's taught me a lot about the coconut, and I have just fallen in love with it. We talk about it all the time here because it's useful for so many things. The coconut is really a food that probably there's a reason why it's on a lot of islands because it is got so many amazing uses for it. And like this book says, you can use coconut oil to lose weight, prevent heart disease, cancer and diabetes, strengthen the immune system, beautify skin and hair. So what I'm going to do is show you different uses of not just coconut oil, but coconut. So I've made a list, top 10 things that you can do. First of all, coconut oil used to get a bad rap because it was a fat. In those days of low fat are gone. If you're still hanging on to that, please move on up, because even though coconut oil is a fat, it actually helps burn fat. And it actually doesn't have the harmful cholesterol problems that they once thought. The key is that you got to get good coconut oil. You want to get, like this says, fair trade, organic, virgin coconut oil. That's important both for the taste, the consistency, and the quality. It won't have any bad junk that could be added to it. So here's the top 10 things you can use coconut oil. First of all, and I'm kind of going through how you could use it at home, and I recommend you get 2 jars. Not because I want to necessarily sell you 2 jars of coconut oil, but you should keep, or get one and split it up. And keep one in your kitchen, keep one in your bathroom at home. And here's why. You can use it as a coffee cream in the morning. It is an excellent way to jumpstart your day with coffee. It gives it a good taste, and that good fat nourishes your brain and gets your brain kick-started. You know, you've gone several hours without anything to eat, and your brain is really hungry. And brain is made up of fat, and that's what helps nourish the brain. There's actually a great study that was done recently on Alzheimer's, and you can find some different reports on that, but taking 20 grams a day of coconut oil, which is a little over a tablespoon a day, and I know that sounds like a lot, but you can get it several different ways. You can put it in some coffee. You could I do it in a smoothie. I wrote an article about that a few months ago on my daily smoothie that I make, and you can put it in a smoothie. So that's one way to use coconut oil. You can use it as a pre-workout energizer. Coconut oil is made up of something called MCT, which is medium chain triglycerides, is what it stands for. Those are fats that are easily consumed, easily burned up, and boxers for a long time have taken a tablespoon or 2 of MCT oil before they train. And it's a great thing, especially if you work out first thing in the morning there again, or midday and you're kind of working out on an empty stomach and you don't want to eat a big meal to slow you down. Great thing to do right before you work out. And you know, coconut oil melts really, really easily. It doesn't take much heat to get it to melt. You can use it as a substitute for butter. It's really good for high heat. Olive oil is a great oil, but it doesn't do well in high heat. Coconut oil does, so you can use it for eggs. You can put it on toast. You can put it on Oatmeal. You can put it on sweet potato. That's really good. Or a lot of people use it for popcorn. Now here's another cool thing. We sell these coconut shreds in our bulk section. And you can actually take these, put it in your mouth, and use it as a substitute for tobacco. These shreds are really, really good. You can suck on it, or you can just chew it up. But I had a man a couple weeks ago come in here, and he said that's what he was using it for, as a substitute for tobacco. So if you know anyone that's trying to quit dipping or chewing, have them try that. It's a great thing to try. You can use it actually as a sunscreen. I know that sounds strange because a lot of oils promote burning, but there are a lot of information. There is a lot of information about using coconut oil actually as a sunscreen. I know some people that have done that. I haven't personally tried it yet, but and it proves to be true. And it's been used for years as a sunscreen. You can use another part of the coconut that's just amazing that you can use is coconut water. Now, coconut water comes from the young coconut, the green coconuts. And here's several different ones. This is a coconut juice. I don't tend to like the plain coconut juice. Some people love it. I like mine a little bit flavored. I just don't like the taste of it just by itself. I like this one, makes these easy to drink, and they have different flavors. Also, we've just gotten this is new, called Power Cocoa. They make an orange, a lemon lime, and a grape. And every one of these it has become my favorite. I mean, these are great, and my son even likes this. He had this the other day, and I posted a picture on Facebook about it, and he said it tasted like orange juice to him. So what I call coconut water, I call it nature's Gatorade, because it has all the electrolytes that you need for hydration without all that sugar and that high fructose corn syrup. And if you think about drinking the sports drinks that are out there, there's a lot that are flavored with artificial sweeteners. There's also a lot of sugar in them, and over a long period of time, that's not a good thing. We all know that. We're all getting way too much sugar. You can use it. You can use coconut oil. Back to the coconut oil. You can use it as a hair conditioner. It's a wonderful hair conditioner to put in the hair at night. Leave it on for a little while and then rinse it out. It's a great moisturizer for the skin. You can put a little bit in a bath, and it does wonders for moisturizing the skin. Eczema does great for that. It's a wonderful antibacterial. We probably sell it as much as anything for weight loss and as well as brain health, but also to help rid the body of yeast, candida. A lot of people have chronic candida, and taking a tablespoon of coconut oil a day will help rid the body of the candida. It's amazing. But you also can put it on topically anywhere you've got a scrape. It's antibacterial, it's antiviral, it's antifungal. It's really amazing. And on that same note, you can use it as a carrier for essential oils, such as tea tree oil. If you're really wanting to get aggressive, like for warts, put some tea tree oil and some coconut oil, and use that for warts, or maybe a little oregano oil as well, or some lavender oil. And finally, last but definitely not least, it is a very good, what I'd call a bedroom moisturizer. And you can figure that out on your own, but it works really, really well in the bedroom for intimacy and dryness, which is a problem that a lot of women tend to have. So there it is. The coconut oil truly is a miracle. Now, don't forget the song that I sang at the beginning. Guess who sang that? Send it in to me, and you'll get you a book and some oil. Have a great day, and hope you live healthy, live well.